Hi, my name is Maurice Ogola, digital marketing expert at Ora DMT. My purpose here is to explain and to really bring out what digital marketing is all about. First of all, we look at conventional traditional methods of marketing, that is print, radio, and television advertisements, versus digital marketing methods, that is web, email marketing, we have social media marketing, and also mobile. So what really is digital marketing, if you may ask? Now, digital marketing on its own cannot be defined. It's very broad. Any electronic media that is used can lead to digital marketing. Now, in this course of Ora DMT, that is Oracom Digital Marketing Training Platform, we are going to define what digital marketing is all about. And also we are going to look at the conventional traditional methods versus digital marketing channels and how digital marketing really works, the tools used for digital marketing as well as techniques used for digital marketing. So when you look at traditional marketing models, that is radio, TV, and print, and why we see in the market people are moving away from them towards digital marketing where there is a lot of demand. So just to give you brief statistics on the same. Now look at TV. Only 18% of ads generate positive return on investment, that is ROI. And only 90% of people who can skip, about 90% of people who can skip ads, they do. Yeah, because whenever you're watching like, let's say a football match or something, then you see the commercials, you'll switch to another channel that doesn't have commercials. Now look at radio. Radio, there's like a lot of declining in terms of audience, the people who actually listen to radio, down by 2% from last year. Newspaper, we have plummeting circulations, slightly less than or equal to 500,000 copies in a day. And the other thing is that your ads only live for a day, because a newspaper is only valid from morning to evening. After that, it's used for some other purposes. Then magazines are very costly, and then you require like 6 to 12 weeks of lead time. So when we look at some statistics on the traditional conventional ways, look at TV. Only 18% of the ads actually generate a return on investment, which is positive. And then about 90% of people who can skip ads, they actually do. What does this mean? This means, for example, you're watching a popular program on a particular TV channel, and then all of a sudden a commercial comes in. Majority of the people, they always divert and they look for something else to watch. When you go to the radio, there is declining audience in the radio industry. The listenership is not as much. Actually, it has been down by 2% since last year. For newspaper, there is plummeting circulation, only up to 500,000 copies in a day, which doesn't reflect the maximum audience that needs to see it. And then your ads only last for a day. Once it is 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. at night, nobody else is bothered by the newspaper. For magazines, it's very costly. At the same time, you need at least, you require at least a lead time of 6 to 12 weeks for your ad to come up. So when you look at digital channels, that is the web, the email, the social media, and also the mobile market, which is the apps and all mobile applications. When you look at web, the content generates 3 times as many leads as traditional modes of marketing. And the cost is more or less 62% less than if you would advertise on TV or radio. For email, the average delivery rate is around 96%, of which average click through is like 4.5% of the delivery rate. This is direct contact. For social media, a very interesting statistic is that 72% of adult internet users are active on at least one social media channel, up from 67% in 2012 and at just 8% in 2005. On mobile, over 80% of urban population are able to access the internet, almost in the entire world. There are over 1 million apps on offer to be used on these handsets. So for this demand and for this particular potential, that digital marketing platforms have become a thing of the age. As Africans, we were passed by the agrarian revolution, and then the industrial revolution also came and went. But this time round, in the digital age, we have to catch up, and we have to really embark on it so that we are not left out in the economy world. So when we look at those trends, and when we look at those statistics that we just mentioned, for any business, for any firm, for any enterprise, any institution, any organization, you will realize that there is a need to embark on a proactive digital campaign with a clear strategy on what one wants, whether it is advertising, whether it is marketing, whether it is just the hype or the reach, so that it can bring results at the end of the day. And these results will reflect in the end product that is being marketed. Because we are seeing the mushrooming of e-commerce websites, we are seeing the mushrooming of digital institutions where students are able to interact with their teachers through webinars and the like. Therefore, we embrace the digital age with all impact. That is what our aim is at Ora DMT. We empower you so that you can come up with a nice campaign that is working, that has value, and there's a lot of return on investment. So we welcome you to join us on the 17th of June at Red Ruby Hotel so that you can come and get an introductory training session in a workshop that is just detailed for you, for your company, for your institution, for your organization, to empower you to become a champion and a success on the digital marketing field. Thank you.